Gais Energy Munster Under 21 Hurling Championship Limerick 3-1-8, Clare 0-1-3. Conor, Boylan and Seamus Flanagan both hit 1-2 as the reigning All-Ireland U21 champions defeated Clare in the Munster quarter-final at Cusack Park in Ennis. Brian Ryan also scored 6 points from play, and substitute Mark O'Dwyer added a goal just after his introduction late on. Limerick completely dominated the first half and should have held a more substantial lead than their 0-10 to 0-8 interval advantage. But after Conor O'Halloran was sent off, Limerick wore Clare down, and the goals arrived in the final quarter. Limerick began well and senior star Flanagan was a big presence in the full forward line. Kyle Hayes was dominant in the half-back line too, and they built from there. The visitors scored 3 points in a row, with Boylan the first to find his range inside the opening minute. Points from Barry Murphy and Ryan followed and Clare looked in real trouble. Michael Corey replied with a badly needed effort in the 6th minute, but that was cancelled out by Ryan and Darren O'Connell. And Flanagan got his deserved point in the 14th minute. The Fiachana clubman moved out to the half-forward line where he began to supply some brilliant passes inside, and Limerick continued to win all the personal battles apart from some inspired play from Clare captain Jason McCarthy. Aidan McCarthy's point in the 15th minute was a timely reprieve and Clare trailed by 0-7 to 0-3 when Gary Cooney scored shortly after. Seamus Flanagan, Limerick, and Ross Hayes, Clare, in action at Cusack Park, Ennis. The teams went point for point but Clare didn't go away, and despite some erratic shooting they were still right in the game as it approached halftime. However, Ryan was in fine form and scored his 4th point from play while Murphy's second opened up a 0-10 to 0-4 lead in the 25th minute. Limerick looked to be in control but Clare rallied before the interval, and points from Padraig O'Loughlin, Gary Cooney and Aidan McCarthy, 2 frees, meant they only trailed by 0-10 to 0-8. But O'Halloran's red card in the 32nd minute, for a clash with Darren O'Connell, was a turning point. Clare stayed in the game with McCarthy's frees. He finished with 6 points but Limerick hammered home their advantage once Flanagan scored the crucial goal. That arrived in the 45th minute. Boylan found the net 8 minutes from time, and O'Dwyer sealed the victory with his first touch. Scores for Limerick: Brian Ryan 0-6, Seamus Flanagan 1-2, Conor Boylan 1-2, Barry Murphy 0-5, 4 FS, Mark O'Dwyer 1-1, Darren O'Connell 0-1, Paddy O'Loughlin 0-1. Scores for Clare: Aidan McCarthy 0-6, 6 FS, Gary Cooney 0-2, Padraig O'Loughlin 0-2, Michael Corey 0-1, Stephen Conway 0-1, Sean O'Loughlin 0-1. Limerick: Jamie Power, Brian McPartland, Josh Adams, John Flynn, Daniel Minahan, Kyle Hayes, Thomas Grimes, Paddy O'Loughlin, Mike Mackey, Brian Ryan, Barry Murphy, Conor Boylan, Darren O'Connell, Seamus Flanagan, Asheen O'Reilly. Subs: Pouty Ahern for O'Connell, 44, Willie O'Meara for Minahan, 50, Mark O'Dwyer for O'Reilly, 54, Michael Houlihan for Ryan, 57, Brian Timmins for McPartland, 57. Clare: Killian Nugent, Bradley Higgins, Ross Hayes, Conor O'Halloran, Diarmuid Ryan, Jason McCarthy, Pádraig McNamara, Michael Corey, Kieran Galvin, Stephen Conway, Gary Cooney, Aidan McCarthy, Joe Carmody, Colin Guilfoyle, Billy Connors. Subs: Padraig O'Loughlin for Carmody, 21, Sean O'Loughlin for Conway, 30, Liam O'Connor for Corey, halftime, Capald RC for Galvin, 39, Michael O'Shea for Connors, 51. Referee: Philip Kelly.